Hi everyone, we're back in Horsefly. It is winter, which means back to clearing snow. If you remember our video from earlier this year where we got here and had to clear the driveway from the snow so we could get the car up, this is pretty much a repeat. I'll let you join in and have fun watching. Well, what do you know? I had just started the upper part of our driveway and kind of lost my courage about how much work it was, and there came our contractor with his skidder. He cleared the whole thing in just a few minutes. I got the car up, that's a plus. It started a little hard, but at least here I can hook it onto the block heater. And it was a little tricky getting up the driveway, a little slippery, so I'll finish off some spots with the scraper, and then we've got some ash from our fireplace that we can sprinkle on top of the snow, and then I'm sure we'll be good for the coming days. Yay! Christmas Eve 2022! Hello everyone, today we are starting the drywall of our cabin. We're going to start upstairs because we've got these pony walls, and I think it's a good practice area for me. I've never done any drywall before, so new to all of this. And before I can actually get started, we'll have to move our whole bedroom up here downstairs, clear the space so that we can work smoothly. All right, let's get to it. And here's a quick before view of the upstairs of the cabin before we put on the drywall. So right here is the outside wall towards the building spot. And here's one of the pony walls. That's our bedroom. So that one here, it's not sticking out, but it did not tear the paper like this one did. So this one is perfect for the depth.
Cool.
Just to be sure, I'm gonna do one less click and then I'll know. Or one click less deep. Also very good. One more.
Keep the deeper one.
Yeah, definitely going with the deeper one. So, done. All right, first one.
That's why this is the wall that will be behind some kind of cupboard. an important tool. It is the stud finder. As you can see, it, it correctly finds studs.
Hello everyone. So as you can see, I have advanced quite a bit on the upstairs ceiling here. I'll just let you see the unfinished part right there. So right there is the ridge of our roof, and this is the ceiling. And I started on this when we had a big power outage. I could not light anything up, so I couldn't film as I was working, but I will do that today. But yeah, right here you can see that we're putting up tongue and groove boards. It looks great, and this is how we're going to do the whole ceiling of our bedroom. So here's the first part that's already finished, and here you can see the rest of it that's not finished yet, just like that. And that's what I'll be doing today. Hi everyone, I'll quickly walk you through the next steps that I'm going to complete on our cabin build. So I almost finished the tongue and groove ceiling boards, and there's 3 more that I have to install. The first 2 are right here. The last one, which will be bordering on drywall. And in order to complete that, I will fill up these screw holes just because it's so close to the wood, and it seems easier to do it right now than after I've installed the board. I may have to do some finishing touch-ups, but it's easier to get the groundwork done now. And then I've got the ridge. Let's show it there. So the ridge right there, I'll have to custom cut one board that fills it up seamlessly, and I'll do that today too, or tomorrow, I'll see. And then I also picked up some furring strips, and I'll take you to the other side of the top floor, which is right here. I did not put the tongue and groove boards, which you can see right over there in the background. I did not put boards here because we're going to put drywall up here. This is going to be a small office and storage area, so it's easier to Just put some drywall up instead of more tongue and groove boards. A little bit cheaper too. And to do that, I'll have to install some furring strips. So I picked up some furring strips, 1x3s, and I'll be installing those today too, or tomorrow. I'll see how things go. Same on the other side of the floor. This will be drywall too. And after I've installed those, I'll also build the wall right here, which is next to the stair. So right there you can see the staircase. So next to the staircase, I'll build the final upstairs interior wall, which will be attached to the furring strips too. And after that, we get to install all the drywall upstairs. All right, let's get to it. All right, I have never done any drywall at all before, let alone mudding. So new to this, forgive me any mistakes I make. I did the best I could with my research. Picked up some of this sheetrock 90. Hopefully that's good enough for filling these screw holes. It's only the top row anyways. Alright, let's give this a try. I have no clue of how much I need, so I'll just take a fair amount to start with. Definitely getting there. Still a little bit dry to my liking, so I'll add a tad more water. Now, some of you may be thinking that it's weird to use a hawk for a first timer, but this is what the channels I consulted on YouTube told was best. So that's why I go with. Sure, maybe it'd be harder than a pan, but you know me by now. I like a challenge. And there we have it. Nice, smooth paste. All right, let's get to the filling part. Let me give you a little close up here. Okay, so 90 minutes have passed. I think everything is looking pretty good already so far. First thing I'm going to do before my second coat is scrape off any bumps, and then we'll apply the second coat and we'll see how that looks. Well, I finished the drywall screw filling with the putty. Everything went perfect. Whatever is still visible we'll take care of when we do the actual mudding of the drywall, but I'm very happy with the result of what I put in place. I already fitted the last board here, and I'm going to nail that off now.
The final piece for the top of the ceiling.